Hey guys, it's your girl Mika Tania, and today I'm going to be talking about Smile Direct Club. If you guys want to know what you should expect and just my review overall where I'm at right now, stick around for that. But before we get into the good stuff, I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment, let me know what you guys think, or obviously once we get into that, and go ahead and turn on your post notifications so we can get notified every time I post another video. So let's go ahead and we can just get into it.
That thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god, that's my baby. Caroline, you divine, mighty fine, shorty really blow the pipe, like a pro. Fuck you thought. Holy shit.
So first off, I heard about Smile Direct Club years prior, probably like my freshman year of college, which was like back in 2016. But around that time when I first started college, I didn't have a job. I wasn't really making money. I was focused on school and just adapting to the college life or whatever. So for a few years now, I had been keeping my eye on Smile Direct Club. I knew that it was something that I really wanted to do, but I just wasn't sure.
A major thing with my teeth, I never had like a huge major problem, except for like spacing issues. I always had like small gaps or whatever. And a lot of people used to tell me that, you know, you have a pretty smile, like there's nothing wrong with your teeth. Every time I would say to my friends like, oh, I want braces or whatever, they would be like, Smile, what's wrong with your teeth? Why do you need braces? Why do you feel? And obviously people don't understand unless it's them. So I always wanted braces when I was younger, but then as I got older, I was like, nah, I don't really want braces because it takes too long and then it costs too much. My friend and my cousins got braces, and I kind of was jealous because I was like, okay, well, they're working on their teeth. Their teeth are getting straighter. Their teeth are gonna get whiter, like, you know. But it wasn't like a huge thing. Like my teeth were never something that I was like super self-conscious about up until a few months ago. So basically, like I said, I always had spacing problems, like, you know, small gaps or whatever, which was not really a huge thing. But my wisdom teeth started growing in like 2 years ago. And I started to notice once my wisdom teeth were growing in that my teeth were starting to shift a little bit. They were starting to shift and my spaces were getting a little bit bigger. I'm going to show you guys some pictures of that in a sec. But yeah, my teeth were getting, my spaces were getting bigger and my bottom teeth were starting to shift a little bit. And I started to notice it heavily in my pictures whenever I would smile. And even when I went to the pre-screen or whatever for them to check my teeth for me to, you know, get set up with Smile Direct, I was like, my teeth look disgusting. Like, I don't even like, I was like, yeah, no, it's time for me to fix that. So that's why I chose Smile Direct. Well, that's not why I chose Smile Direct, but that was one reason why I got into Smile Direct, because of my spacing and my bottom teeth were shifting. So a month ago, not a month ago, like probably back in January, that's when they were like sending me, you know, updates and emails when they were going to be in the area, or like whenever they were doing like pre-screenings. If you do a pre-screening at a certain date, then you get like a free, they'll give you like a free item or whatever, which I'm going to show you in a sec. So back in January, I did my pre-screening or whatever. I thought that it was like the perfect time, because at first I kept like basically brushing them off. I'm like, I'm going to do it when I get this. I'm going to do it when I, you know, do this. Like, it was just never the time, and I was always brushing it off. But then I finally was like, you know what? What's the point of me holding off? Like, why am I waiting when I can just do it right now? So I scheduled my pre-screening back in January. I don't remember the exact date, but the process moved kind of quick. And with the pre-screening, they basically did like the little scanning of your teeth or whatever. So they can like basically figure out the shape and size and stuff like that. I don't really know. I'm not really good at explaining things, so excuse me about that. At the end of my pre-screening, they gave me this little whitening thing, and they also gave me, well, inside of it, I'll actually just open it and show you, because I haven't started using it yet. They give you like basically the little thing that's on the box, and then they also give you like one little whitening tool thingy. So that was that. I ended up getting my actual Smile Direct kit like a week later, or a week and a half later. It was, like I said, it was really quick. Most people say that it takes about 5 to 6 weeks, I guess, to give them time to, you know, make your aligners and stuff like that. But it came really quick. So I got my aligner kit in like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. So I started my process on February 5th, which is like a Wednesday. And when I started, I ended up doing it later in the evening. That way, by the time I was done eating, I didn't have to like take them out or anything. And they say that it's perfect to, you know, do it at night. So that way, when you go to sleep, your mouth has time to like adjust to it. So that was that. I started it, and I think 2 weeks going in, I started to notice a slight difference or whatever. I noticed that my bottom teeth were slowly changing. So that was that. So basically, I'm just going to start basically telling you guys what you should expect if you decide to get Smile Direct. And I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. So first things first, when you first get on Smile Direct, or just like any, like if you're getting Invisaligns or aligners, anything, you're going to have like the first few weeks, you're going to have a lisp. I'm kind of doing it now a little bit, but my mouth has gotten adjusted. I'm getting used to it. But you're going to have a lisp. When you're not used to having something in your mouth for so long, whatever, your mouth is going to sit kind of weird or whatever. What else? So you're going to have a lisp. When I first started, my teeth were in pain. Like my whole mouth was sore. The next day, when I took my aligners out for me to eat, my whole mouth was sore. I could not chew or anything. I couldn't eat. I think I was eating like soup and applesauce because anything that I tried to chew, it just, yeah, no. So you can't chew gum. You can't eat any like Captain Crunch or anything. You can't eat anything hard. You can't eat chips. You can't eat any like gummy food that you want to chew on because your mouth is so sore. What else? I think doing Smile Direct, you can expect to lose some weight because, like I said, you're not really eating as much as you want. Because you're like, what's the point of even putting yourself through the pain? Like, why am I even gonna do it? And also, you really want the process to work. You don't want to waste your money, and yeah, you just don't want to waste your money. That was just my whole thing. So I was committed from the very beginning. I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, it's coming out of my pocket. I'm paying for it, so I'm gonna make sure. And plus, I just want my teeth to be straight, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm being really consistent with it. So they give you like, in the kit, they give you like some whitening tools. They give you like the little thing that you pull your aligners out with. They also give you like a little, what is it? They give you like a little case, you know, all that good stuff. For me, I am on my second month, and I'm on my 6th pair of aligners. And so far, how I feel about it, I honestly like Smile Direct. I don't have an issue with them. Everything has been moving pretty fast. Whatever, they gave me a 4-month plan. So I started in February. I'll be done in like the middle of May. Leading up to getting my Smile Direct box, I saw a lot of like negative reviews in the comments or whatever. And honestly, I feel like Smile Direct is not for everybody. I think it just depends on the person. Like, everybody's different. Everybody's mouth and teeth are different. So obviously it's not going to work for everybody. I feel like if you're a person that has already previously had braces before and your teeth are shifting because you like lost your retainers or something like that, or if you're like me and you had like small spacing issues and like slight shifting, then Smile Direct is perfect for you. But if you're one of those people with a major like, you know, teeth problems where you have like a major underbite or a major overbite, or like you have like a side tooth that's sticking out, or you know, anything like that, then it would be better for you to like possibly go to like an orthodontist and then get like braces and have them take care of that. But for me, it was just a small spacing issue, and me personally, I like them so far. Like I said, this is my 2nd month. I'm in my 6th pair of aligners, so I wear these for 2 weeks, and then after the 2 weeks is up, I have 2 more months to go. So far, I haven't had any problems with them. My teeth, I've noticed like a significant change with my teeth from like the very first time that I put them in till now. I'm going to show you guys that at the end of the video or whatever. I'll figure it out. But I have not started using the whitening tools stuff yet. I have noticed that just by me brushing my teeth 2 to 3 times a day, or like, not to say that I wasn't brushing my teeth 2 to 3 times a day before, but like, because you're wearing these for like 22 hours out of the day, and then you have to take them out only when you eat or when you're drinking certain beverages, you're brushing your teeth a lot more frequent than you used to. So I would say that I would be brushing my teeth like 3 or 4 times a day. That's not necessary for most people, but that's just me, because whenever I would eat something, I would go and I would brush my teeth. But you're brushing your teeth like 2 to 4 times a day. So just by me brushing my teeth that many times a day alone, along with like flossing and stuff like that, I noticed that my teeth has gotten a lot whiter without me using the whitening tool. I'm sorry guys, my words are like coming out really sucky right now. But yeah, my teeth have definitely gotten whiter. My teeth have gotten straighter. I see the bigger change in my bottom teeth first. Can't really tell, but I'll show you the pictures. But before, there was like a slight space at the bottom, and my teeth were shifted like that way, and now they're straighter. So far, I like them. I don't know about everybody else. Like I said, it's not for everybody. I feel like you should probably talk to your orthodontist or your dentist or whoever first. I feel like Smile Direct Club were only made for people with small space. Like I said, they just align your teeth. They don't do anything else. They just align your teeth and they make them straighter. They don't do anything else. If you're expecting for like this major, like if you have like a side tooth and you're expecting for that side tooth to just, I don't know, push in and just be straight, they're not for you. So like I said, it depends on the person. Things that I did not know before using Smile Direct Club was the fact that, like I said about the Lisp earlier, so I'm a singer. I sing, I make cover videos and stuff like that. I didn't know how bad my Lisp was going to be at all. Like, even singing was a problem. Every time I would sing, like, my tongue would touch the roof of my mouth in a weird way, to where if I'm singing, you can clearly hear it. So that took a while, and then I had to keep practicing and practicing, because I'm like, yeah, I'm a singer. This is what I do. I don't want to, have to stop singing for months just because I have these. So your mouth definitely has to like adjust to the simple fact that you have aligners in your mouth for a while, because it's basically like they're like braces. So like I said, you are gonna have a lisp. You can't chew gum. You can't drink hot stuff while they're in, unless it's like warm or whatever. You can't chew gum. You can't eat Captain Crunch or whatever. You can't eat anything hard or whatever. Your mouth is going to be sore. It's going to hurt or whatever. Your teeth are going to hurt because, the aligners are really tight. So, what else? Teeth are going to hurt. Each and every time that you have to change your aligners, they're going to be tight for a good 2 to 3 days before they loosen up. So, I change my aligners on a Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Sometimes it's dreadful because I know the minute that it's time for me to change into my new aligners, I'm not going to eat as much that day, because for one, it already takes a good like 5 to 10 minutes for me to get my aligners in and have them sit into place. I'm not going to feel like taking them out just so I can, just so I can eat, so I can survive, but I'm not, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to do it to myself. So what I would say is, the positive thing, honestly, everything, in my opinion, has been positive. I like them. My teeth has been getting whiter. My teeth have been getting straighter. And I'm even losing weight, because the first few weeks, I basically was starving myself. Not every single day, but I wasn't eating as much as I would, because I wasn't finna take these out and then risk my mouth hurting. My mouth was sore, so I wasn't going to do it. But, if you are considering getting Smile Direct Club and you don't have major, teeth problems, I would say it's a thumbs up for me, and that you definitely should do it. You guys can like leave questions in the comments and let me know what else you guys would like to know, and I can try to answer it for you guys somewhere in the middle, or like in a few weeks. I'll probably put an update on my teeth so far. But like I said, I know I'm gonna finish my 4-month plan till the end, because I don't have a reason to stop, and like I said, they're helping. So, hopefully this video helped you guys, or helped anyone who would like to get Smile Direct, or who's looking into getting aligners or whatever. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you. Well, I will get back to you. And if I see that you guys are asking me some of the same questions, I'll probably do another video on it. But I am going to do a final update on my teeth near the end, or when it's time for me to like order my retainers or whatever. But I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys helped you out guys a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.